Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name's Mariah and I'm a real estate agent in the beautiful state of Oregon, and I make videos talking about all things real estate related. And today I just wanted to sit back and sip my cold brew and have a little conversation, because it's been a while since I've done any type of video or talked to you guys on what I've been doing to get leads lately. And I know most of my videos in the past, or a lot of them, have been about for sale by owners, prospecting, cold calling, that type of thing. And just very recently, the way that I've been getting business has drastically changed, and I wanted to talk to you guys about that. I'm not really sure how exactly where I'm going to start with this video, and I really hope I'm not too scatterbrained or all over the place, because usually when I film my videos, I at least think of like a few bullet points and put them in my phone of what I want to touch on. But today I'm really just gonna talk. So we'll see how this goes. Grab your beverage of choice and we're just gonna jump right into today's video. Like I mentioned before, my business has come previously pretty much all from for sale by owners. Prospecting has been really what I've done, and I do think that is still a good thing. It's something that I still include in my business, but it's not a question I get asked all the time from you guys is, how often do you make your cold calls? And I've answered this question multiple times on my channel because my answer has changed throughout my business. When I first started, I was making a lot of cold calls, and it was kind of all I did because I had all the time in the world to do it as a new agent with no business, and you kind of have to get started. But as my business has evolved and grown, that has dropped to, from a couple of days a week to 1 day a week. And now not much of my business is coming from prospecting. Not a lot of it is coming from cold calling. I do still cold call, especially when I notice that my listings are running lower than I would like them to, because I do think it's very important to be listing heavy in this business. Another question I get asked a lot from you guys is, what's the difference between being a buyer's agent and a listing agent, and which one is better? And in my personal opinion, I'm always going to say I think it's way better to be listing heavy than buyer heavy. For example, I just had a message from one of you saying that you have a friend or know someone who's a mom and they're a realtor, and you are a mom as well, and you're wanting to get into the business, but your friend is just constantly being dragged around from showing to showing and feel like they don't have control over their time at all. And for me, as a realtor who's also a mom, I feel the complete opposite. Like, I have so much control over my time, and I've been very intentional about that. But I think the main thing is because I focus on listings, and when you are a listing agent, you really do have way more control over your time, because when you're working with buyers, it's like you have to show the house as soon as it comes onto the market, or you're doing your client a disservice because they might miss out on the house. And don't get me wrong, I do work with buyers. Feel free to send me your referrals. I love working with your guys' people, and I do have a couple buyers I'm working with right now. And if they see a house that they want to see and it comes onto the market, I'm gonna do whatever I can to make sure I fit them into my schedule ASAP, because I do know that is important. However, if the majority of your business is buyers and you're working with like 10 of them, it's way better to have 10, 20 listings than to be working with a handful of buyers, if that makes sense, because your time is so important and you cannot control your time with buyers. So that being said, I definitely went off on a little tangent there, but to answer that question, when I do work with buyers, and this will all make sense later, I'm just kind of setting the stage and giving a little background before I go into what I wanted to talk about today and what it is that I'm doing to get clients differently. So stay tuned. So basically though, just wanted to make the point, when I do work with buyers, it is a referral, someone who's referred to me by a past client, one of you guys, friend, family, someone from social media, basically someone who I know for sure is going to work with me, not someone I'm going to be chasing around showing 20 houses and then they go work with another realtor, wasting my time. So because of that, my buyer clients are pretty minimal, and I have way more seller clients, if that makes sense. We're more listing heavy, and because of that, we do have control over our time. That being said, we have been doing a lot less cold calling, and something I've been doing very recently is getting clients from online video. And hear me out. I'm not just talking about these videos because I do get referrals from you guys, and that is amazing, and that to me is such a blessing, but that isn't what I'm talking about. So I have been over, let's see, when was my first video posted? So I have a separate YouTube channel, not this one that you guys are watching, but I have another one, I'll show you right here, called Salem, Oregon Homes with Mariah Vetras Crawford. I've changed the name a few times over the past, but basically it is a channel where I have been posting tips for anyone who's thinking about buying or selling, home tours of my listings, that kind of thing. And it has way less subscribers than this channel. When was my oldest video was posted? 2 years ago. So I've been posting videos on here somewhat consistently for the past 2 years, you guys. And I have not had a single client come from these videos until I did what I'm about to tell you guys. So 2 years I've been posting how to buy, sell a house at the same time. What is earnest money? Basically things that I'm thinking someone who will buy or sell will look up. Nothing came from it. However, I did post these videos. I don't anymore because it's not really my focus. I used to post these videos on Facebook, and when I did, I would get referrals from people on Facebook, people I knew, people they knew, that kind of thing. But from right now, we're talking about using this for a search engine, because YouTube is the second biggest search engine next to Google. So what I did was I made a video called where's the video at? Salem, Oregon, top reasons to move here. And this wasn't a very good video at all. It was literally just a few things that I personally enjoy about living here where I live. And I have had, I literally just posted this 2 months ago. And in the last 2 months have had a significant amount of people reach out to me who are serious and qualified that I'm working with. And these people their price point is much higher than what the average price point is where I'm working at right now. So I hope that I explained that in a way that makes sense. So basically my focus has been to make videos on this channel, and I haven't even done that many, you guys. This is something I literally just started doing, but I'm excited about it. I think it really is changing how I get business, and so I want to tell you guys about it, and I will do an updated video later, maybe in 6 months or so, and let you know how it's going after we get some traction. But that first one was only 2 months ago, and we're already seeing results and getting business from this. My goal is to make videos on this channel, not this one you guys are watching, but this other channel, make videos about specifically things that people who are moving to my area would look up, such as cost of living where I'm at, like this one says 5 things to know before moving here, how to buy a house here. Basically, I just really want to include Salem, Oregon, or the Willamette Valley, basically my marketplace, in the title so that it comes up in search when someone is thinking about moving. Because what I have realized is that people really are searching before they move. When they're thinking about moving or going to be moving to a certain area, they are Googling or looking up on YouTube. And I know that to be true because of the amount of emails I've received just from this one crappy video. Like, it's really nothing special. I haven't had any listings from it yet. I do expect and plan to get listings from it, and we'll work on that in the future. But the clients have been buyer clients. However, they have been a lot easier clients than other clients I've dealt with in the past. These are people who I don't have to do, unlike cold calling, I don't have to do anything to try to convert them or get them to want to work with me or prove to them that I'm the right agent or can do it, because when they come to me, they have already decided I'm their agent because they feel like they know me, because they've watched a good handful of my videos and I'm just myself. And it might turn a lot of people off. A lot of people might not want to work with me because they see my videos and maybe they just don't resonate with my personality, but enough people will that you'll still get a good amount of business from it. So yeah, this is just something I've been doing and getting business from. I'm on my way to the office right now to write an offer for a a family who's moving from another state, and they're actually not even coming here until the house is closed. So I've been doing all the work of like previewing the outside of the home, showing them the neighborhood, and it's been super fun. And then right after that, I'm meeting with another couple who's moving from out of state. These are cash buyers, and these people are coming to my office from where they're living to meet with me and talk about buying here in Salem, Oregon. So 2 buyers that I'm working with today just from YouTube. And like I said, I'm still always wanting to be listing heavy with my business. That's just, like I explained in the beginning, I explained why. That's like always my goal. It's what I think is the best business model as a realtor, especially if you want to have control over your time and work less and make more. If that makes sense, like I always talk about on my channel. But these buyers are ready to go, they're turnkey, and they like you and they trust you because they've seen your videos. So I feel like I've ranted about this enough. I really hope I wasn't just rambling, because I really didn't have much direction and was kind of just going off the top of my head in this video. But if you have any specific questions on this or would like an updated video of this later on down the road, I'd love to do that. And so leave your specific questions in the comment section down below, and I can definitely do a follow-up video letting you know how it's going. But it's literally only been 2 months since I posted the first one, already getting a significant amount of ready to go serious qualified clients, and this has been a really great source of business. Also, like I mentioned, I've been doing less cold calling. We've been getting a lot more referrals from past clients through keeping in touch with them, as well as referrals from you guys, which has been amazing. So if you have a client relocating to Oregon, send them my way. I'd love to give you a referral fee and become referral partners with you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss anything, and I will see you guys in our next video.